So we have covered all the essential properties of Flex, but there are 3 other properties that you need to understand. You may not use them as much, but it's good to know them in case you see them in someone else's code. So here's our blue view. Here we can apply a property called flexBasis. And with this, we can set the size of an item along the primary axis. So our primary axis here is the horizontal axis. So if we set this property to 100, this is equivalent to setting the width to 100. So if I comment out this property and save the changes, look, we get the same result. Now, if our primary axis was the vertical axis, setting flexBasis would be equivalent to setting the height property. So flexBasis can map to width or height. Now we have another property, flexGrow. If we set this to 1, the moment I save the changes, you will see the blue view grow to fill the available space. Take a look. Here it is. In fact, setting flexGrow is exactly the same as setting the flex property. Now, if I save the changes, we are not going to see the same result because I don't know if there is a problem with the simulator or the tooling. So let's verify this save. Look, we don't get the same result, but if we manually refresh using the developer menu, we see the same result as applying the flexGrow property, okay? Now we have another property called flexShrink. Honestly, it's not something used that often, but let me explain how it works. It's essentially the opposite of flexGrow. So to simplify things, let's get rid of these 2 properties and set the width to 400. Now our blue view is taking so much space, so the orange view is not fitting on the screen. We have overflowing. In this case, we can set flexShrink to 1. And with this, we are saying that, hey, if you have overflowing, this item can get shrunk so other items can fit on the screen. Take a look. Save. There you go. I told you that flex is a shorthand for flexGrow and flexShrink. So if we set flex to a negative number, this is exactly the same as setting flexShrink. I save the changes. We don't get the same result because there's a problem going on here. So we have to manually refresh. Now we get the same result as setting the flexShrink property. So this is all about flexBasis, flexGrow, and flexShrink.